Good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? We are back for more My Friendly Neighborhood. Give me 1 second. I'm fighting with a cat over placement. Got my coffee. They are. Scary is not necessarily the word I would immediately use, but they are full of energy and can knock me around, and that is alarming at least. I didn't get ran over by Pearl when we were in that area, but I did get hit by the big one in the office. I don't know what his name is. Their name is. Big green guy. I did try to shoot him, though. No, is that just where you're gonna sit? Okay. My son, what are we doing? Hold on, I wanted to see... Okay. Load game. There we go. How are you doing this evening, Cucumber? Okay, so this is files. This is a mailbox note that I didn't... get to read because I grabbed it so quickly. It's just to let you know where to use the crank. Okay. Aw. That's always a mood. Okay, let me put this up. Okay. We're gonna try to operate under... Wrong button. Squeak. We're gonna try to operate under Resident Evil rules and assume that the checkmark means that they are no longer needed. Okay, so this is like a grenade. It is a thing, because I'll occasionally I'll get a comment on like an older piece of work. I assume you're talking about like fan fiction or any other kind of writing that you might do. And I'll go back and they'll mention something and I'll go to read it and I'm just like, it doesn't matter. It's like you ask yourself, what were you doing? What were you thinking? Why is this like that? And then it runs parallel to someone genuinely enjoying, which is good, you know, and that means that even though you look back on it, you are your harshest critic. You look back on it and you can see all the things wrong with it. Oh my goodness. I was saying something before the cacophony happened. You are your biggest critic, and so it helps to see people read it and like enjoy it, even though you're going to look back on it partially. And it also helps. I don't know if you have a reader or anyone in your life like this who can like read something that you wrote a while back and read something you written recently, and then you know they can let you know how well you've improved, which is always nice. work stuff, but okay, so not quite work, but English essays for school and stuff. I will. Okay, where the frick are we going? I get that. I think any writing, though, I guess it has that. Because you will develop a style over. Over time. Do I not have a map for this area? Oh, there it is. It's that button. Okay. That door's locked. That door needs it. I guess let's go back through this. So this is where we found the punctuation. But then I grabbed it and I turned around. Like a beta reader, even if it's for work stuff or something. Trying to see if any of these rooms, if I see a double. So like that's Liliana, that's Norman, that's Junebug. One of these two is Leonard. I'm in a theater. Pearl is the bird. Ray was the janitor in the basement. Oh, it's another mask.
Gonna ambush me, huh? I wonder what happens when I spin.
Are we starting now? A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. I'm trying to count to 10. To 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, come on.
Oh! What's the extra?
No hot! Oh.
With you!
Okay, it's another punctuation. I guess I could have used it just now with all of them in that room, but we're okay. Five Nights at Freddy's. I guess because they're puppets and the mascots. I was actually describing it to Yulia as Resident Evil and Bioshock, but that has to do with, like, how it feels playing it. Like, pacing. But yeah, the FNAF one is good, because it is... Okay. Don't know what that room goes to. It's just a... Okay. Not mascot horror. I mean, mascot horror is what FNAF is. This is... I guess it's a kind of mascot horror. Not quite immediately what some people might think of, though. Okay. So I have to go upstairs. I guess this way. Although... of space. We'll figure it out. The big guy you can, like, make run into walls, I guess. I don't know if he's worth spending ammo on because he just stood back up. Okay. I need a triangle and rhombus key still, and then we need to find some way to open up the office doors. Speaking of FNAF,
What do
there.
you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time that my friend Junebug got me all upset at her. First, I beat her to the ground. Then I stabbed her face.
There's a FNAF chapter
Everything was woven.
coming
That's why you
to DVD,
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day.
and it's going to be revealed tomorrow, I think. Or they're going to have the first trailer for it tomorrow. So that'll be interesting. Hey, Sushi. How you doing this evening? Okay, it's a health item.
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time that my friend Pearl got me all upset at her. First, I beat her to the ground. Then I stopped her face. Then
You
we
became
started
conscious
laughing
after.
at each other,
Uh-oh.
and everything was okay. That's why you should always try to
Inadvertent?
find friends who will forgive you.
I think it's right.
Oh!
Oh no. Hello, Norman. East office, west office. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I see. Did he eventually get up to go take his shower? Music studio, TV studio. This area is off limits. Well, this area is boarded up. No, oh no. He remained asleep. Well, an extra long nap for him and an accidental nap for you. I mean, odds are you two needed the rest, so.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window, waiting for the moment it appears.
Okay, so she's
Then
up
when
there.
it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's a little piece of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks? I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend. I got it in the mail. An assortment of the best bugs the world has to offer?
Hmm. I don't know where I'm going.
Hey there, kids!
learned my
I live in your
numbers when I was a
TV
kid.
set. That's right, it's
let
the
me show you how
strangest
I
place
learned.
to be.
Hold your
Inside of
hands
your
up in the
TV,
air.
I can
Now,
see
bring
wires
them
and chips
down in
and a
front of your
big,
face.
big tube
See?
running
That's
right to the
two
back.
hands.
What do I
Now,
eat?
take
Oh,
one of your
I eat
hands,
the channels
put it
that
in
you
your
never
mouth,
watch.
and swallow
One by
as
one,
hard as you
they
can.
fall prey
Now
to
you
my
have
jaws.
one hand
Nom, nom,
inside
nom,
your
nom, nom.
stomach and
But
one
here,
hand
I'm waiting
outside.
to find.
This
how
is
about
the
you give me
best
some of
part.
that
Take your
cereal
other
in
hand,
your
put it
bowl
next
right
to the
now?
hand in your mouth, and
How?
swallow
Oh,
again.
just get me out of
Fight?
here.
Oh,
That's
FG
right. From your
high.
dad's
Hands in
toolbox,
your stomach.
take the hammer
That's how
and
numbers
correct
work.
that TV
Oh.
screen right open.
Don't
Go
forget to
ahead.
hack your hands
You have
back
no
up.
idea how many friends are in here. Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First,
Huh.
I put my
Okay.
PJs on.
Hello, Shelly. Shelly is swag. Good evening. How are you doing? I have to like squint at my phone screen to read certain fonts, or not fonts, like colors.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid.
Okay, hold on. Trying to find a room where they're not babbling, so I can read this note.
If
I'm
you
alright.
can-
I.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
for the love of Hi, Norman.
who are you? Who are...
Oh, jeez.
Dang!
Well then. There is no peace in this game. Only suffering. Smog? Okay, so that's what it does. I'm okay. I'm trying not to die to puppets. I'm going to tape you. You sound like you're in the place where you're going to be annoying. Office. Is it this one? Eating game set day. The audience cheers. Exciting music plays. Lights flash around the stage. Ricky wearing a bow tie. It's the eating game. Here's our star, Goblet. Goblet enters and takes her place at her podium on stage. A number of... Oh, is that the... Right, that makes sense, because that's the one with the statues around, and I guess they gobble things. Takes her place at the podium. On stage, a number of succulent dishes lie atop numbered podiums. Ricky, Goblet, today's game is which dish? I'll ask a question, and you need to eat the dish that answers it. Ready? Goblet begins reaching towards one of the meals. No, Goblet, you need to wait until I ask a question. Ready? Okay, which one of these meals contains cauliflower? Goblet snatches the meal closest to her and downs it in one gulp. A buzzer sounds. No, that was not correct. Okay, how about... Without waiting for another question, Goblet begins downing meal after meal. Plates go flying. The audience is cheering. No, Goblet. That's the script. I can't tell if some of these scripts are what happened or if they're actual scripts, like they're supposed to happen like that. Because, like, Ricky seems quote-unquote okay. It's the rest of the neighbors that are...
What? Learn the alphabet? I'm afraid.
It sounds like the little ones. Yes. Dear. Oh, I grabbed something instead of... I don't have room for the health. That's okay. We'll manage. I guess I could tape him. That would give me room for it. No, nothing else to grab here? Alright. Night? I just want you to move. Okay. My brain says because they're smaller, they might be children, but I don't know if that's true. And at this point, they're kind of annoying, so... Ah! We found the saloon. Hi, Norman. Can I read this?
Looks like fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Let's play a game. Press the bell to start. When it's your turn, either draw a card or play a card to move that many spaces. First at the end wins. Special spaces: if you land on Norman, draw a card. Junebug is wild. If you start your turn on Junebug, immediately play the top card of the deck. Poor Leonard is so slow. If you're on a Leonard, you can only play one. If you land on Goblet, you lose. Well, that's rude. Oh! I see. They did follow. Thank you, thank you. I didn't see that. I didn't hear a notification for it. They have the Rhombus key. I see. Sorry. Thank you for the follow. Glad I got Sushi here to help. Pool table note. Guys, could someone please play that MFN game with Norman in the rec room? He's been waiting around for days again, and it's starting to affect my target times, knowing he's staring at the back of my head. Barry, I can't find the second player's token, and... Oh, from Barry, and so then to Barry. I can't find the second player's token, and Norman won't let me play with anything else. Did someone pick it up as some part of another game? Claire. I'm sorry, Claire, I grabbed it as part of the chess set. Don't worry, I stopped by this afternoon and played a couple rounds with him, and afterwards I sent him home. Julia. Okay. Do I actually have to play with him before I do this? Not that I'm able to aim properly with this thing anyway. No. Okay. Okay. Well, enough of that. We will play it with you in 1 second, Norman. Gotta go shower? Okay. Have a good one. You safe. Everyone's safe is... safe has been installed to keep vulnerable items out of the hands of the neighbors. I don't want to include the combination here just in case some of them can read, but let's just say it'll help you see the flip side of things. Barry Green, head of security. No swarming. What? But why not? Okay, so winning the thing will open that for me. Is there anything important there? I saw the health. Okay, we'll come back and try that in a second. Oh. Looks like something's missing. You. Okay. Rhombus key. Okay, place the place, and then ring the bell. Let's move 3 cards. What did he... Okay, that's fine.
Hey, you can't do that!
Ow! Why not?
Guess I gotta follow the rules.
I tried. What did I do wrong? Oh, I was supposed to play the top card on the deck because it was Junebug. Okay, my bad. Okay. Oh, it's how he's moving his card. Okay, so if you land on Norman, draw a card. Damn.
I won! Ow!
Ow! Why? Okay. Okay, so it didn't matter about the time. Just had to. I'm going to need that since Norman knocks the living heck out of you for losing. It's unlocked. Where am I going? He wishes to eat dinner first. I mean, dinner's important. Okay, so that sounds like Goblet. Go again. Okay. Alright, try this again. Okay, so 3 puts me on Junebug. That's fine. Okay, you draw, and you play that card. Three would put me on Goblet. I don't have a 1. You can only play a 1, so I'm gonna draw. Have to. Okay, there we go. At least it's not one of those things where, like, I have to roll a 1 to, like, land. Plus it all. Appropriately, I don't have. Shoot. There's like 3 different health-alaxes floating around, so I'll be okay. I just need to... Yes, Resident Evil and Bioshock and FNAF, with the side of FNAF. It's been like the official... Not official, but that's been the general consensus. Inspect. Okay. Oh, it's the movie theater. City Tribune, Friday, November 16th, 1979. Puppet Space Quest, Out of Touch with Reality by Richard Lightsbury, 2 out of 5 stars. There's nothing particularly wrong with Puppet Space Quest, the latest addition to the My Friendly Neighborhood media franchise. Once again, we join the puppets as they embark on another grand adventure, this time on a journey to find the planet Oblong. And once again, they are joined by a hapless B-tier celebrity to provide some dramatic core to the neighbors' antics. It's all well constructed and even amusing. The problem is that it's just what we've come to expect from Gertzwald's felt friends. What stands out most about the film is the sheer barrenness of the trans-lunar landscape, and I don't mean just visually. I can't speak. Here there are no dazzling treasures, celebrity dreams, or gut-wrenching crime sprees to hold the audience's attention. All that space has in MFN's tired, childish moral vision. Even when they travel to the other side of the universe, the puppets can only offer the same moth-eaten yarn. Ah, I see. That takes up 4 spaces, probably in a square. Why did I turn around like that? Okay. Okay, so I'm above theater area. Okay. We will come back to this. How's your evening been, Zach? Aside from an extra long nap and presumably dinner.
Music? Music! Oh, I love it so much! You've never heard music before? You've never heard a trombone sifting across the evening air? You've never heard a violin wafting from the basement?
We're gonna go down back to sleep. Oh. Sleep is good, though. I'm gonna go back down to safe room. Aw, glad you're here, but also go get food, maybe. Hi, Goblet. Don't chew in your hand, sweetie. Sounds like someone else is down there. Or it's them in the theater room. Okay. So that did sound like they were in the theater room. Don't know how I'm supposed to feel about shooting the little ones. Okay.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I...
You need a... Oh, boy.
Okay. Stop it. Dang it. Okay, now I have to go back and find health. You grabbed your leftover burrito. What kind of burrito? Burritos are good. I had pizza. I had barbecue chicken pizza. It was okay. It was actually pretty good. I need something in that food though, because I'll get hungry again. Beefy 5 later from the bell. Let's see.
Hold your hands up in the air. Now bring them down in front of your face. See, that's 2.
Okay. Goblet, are you in here? Yes. I don't know how. I guess I could try just walking back in and see if she's still in there. Yes, she's still in there. Oh. How to use your Lumilux Infinity Play Projector. Insert reel into projector. Press corresponding button to start projection. The Lumilux Infinity Play Projector seamlessly loops the film by asynchronous words. Nope, that's not happening. Rewinding from the collection reel during the playback. I'm trying to read what's on the bottom. Lumilux Corporation is not responsible for any injury, fire, or destruction of property that results from improper operation of this product. In rare cases, film may become tangled or torn during asynchronous, whatever that A word is up there, rewinding. If this happens, calmly stop the projector and call a Lumilux technician at 1-800 Luma Luma. Okay. I don't know if that's where that one goes, but... Can I grab? I can't move that. Okay. Oh. Not what she wanted to watch. So what happens if you play them both at the same time? Can I do that? Or did it just turn off the other one? Okay. Okay. So now I'm looking for reels of tape. Because of course I am. This way. She's not in here. It says I'm missing something in here. I don't know what it could be. Oh. Okay, so there's something in that box. It's health, actually. So that's good to know. Where in Primus's name am I going? I have a key. I need to go unlock doors. Yeah. Okay. So this is the stage. Or a broadcasting room.
Sure is lonely these days. Oh, maybe I can talk to my echo. Hello. Oh, hey there. It's nice to meet you.
The mail comes every day. Look out the window. Wait.
Hold on, I'll go back into that room in just a second. See what's over here. It's an elevator? Maybe?
These are the hydraulics for the elevator. But where's the fluid tank?
Oh. Okay, I'm glad you know what you're looking at, Gordon. Right, I need a fluid tank.
We've got
Let's go! I want to make new friends!
Okay, we have a candy bar. So Harry, this is Gordon. Compliments. Squeak. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna need anything in this room. The eating game. Okay. I don't have room for things. Which is a separate issue. I hope that door doesn't stay open. It's not what I need.
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Whoa, that's easy. It's what words are made out of. You mean like the ones that are in my books?
the mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always...
Oh, I should have gone the other.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always open it in by the bang!
Okay. Little lost. 1 second. Okay. This room isn't clear? Oh, because of the safe. Right. Okay. I'll answer that question.
Hello, my new friend. Salutations.
Welcome! Welcome, welcome! I'm here to educate the children!
Said in any other context, it could be concerning. It still is a little concerning. Please stop this. I don't ever know if I ever went through this door. Where the frick am I? Yeah, no, I did. That's how I get in here. I have this rhombus key. I need to
What do you
go.
do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? What's me? I will out.
So a lot of places I have to go take that rhombus key to. Cool guy. Nikola Tesla. Okay. If you say so. Oh, nice. Okay, so I need a statue, I guess.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid.
There's another one upstairs. There's a mask. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be taking the masks, by the way. So I guess I just leave them
Exercise, though.
until we find where they go.
I'm trying to count to 10.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've collected 2 of them, and I know where 2 more are, but I don't know where they go. Like, where to stick them. Same thing with the glasses I have in the, for the love of Primus, I'm going in circles. They're like felt masks? They're felt masks that have like different emotions on them. Yeah, Sushi? You're fine, I was just a little confused.
Bubblegum. Bubble, wobble, bubble, wobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
I'm gonna go see if I can take the elevator back down.
Sometimes we would swap our arms.
You're being Golem. However you spell that. That's how you spell Golem. Golem. Oh, you were a
I'm gonna feel
bum.
that in the morning.
You rude little jerk.
Down in front of your face.
Yeah, I need to organize my inventory. Squeak. going to take the key back into the sewers.
Learn the alphabet. What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of.
Because I don't think I have any more diamond key doors to open. I also have to find a fluid tank for an elevator. So...
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat welcome! Oh, Island! Whoa! No!
Okay. Where did I need to take the diamond rhombus key in? Oh, there's that room right there. What's up, buddy?
If you can talk, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
I'm trying to remember where all the things are. For where am I? Why is it so dark in here? In a laundry room. Please stop writing on the stall walls. That's fair. Found a reel. Found Merman. Okay. I'm sorry, what is it? A pump piece? I have no room in my... Okay.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring
Sometimes we would swap our arms.
Same
And we
pet,
would
you can
swap
bring
our
whatever's
legs.
in your trash
One
can.
by one,
For the
each piece
champion
would swap.
environment,
And then
you
we
can bring
back
a
to
color
square.
rock band that marches in your neighbor's backyard shed.
That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to use.
That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to use. Which could be an interesting metaphor. But I don't think they meant it that way.
I'm a friend. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. I want to make new friends. New friends sound very.
Oh, you turned around way quicker. I thought you would follow me down the thing. Okay, fine. Noted. That's fair. They're smarter than I give them credit for.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals.
One of your hands.
There is...
And swallow.
There is a section in the map called a public park. It's between the office and the hotel. So that'll be fun. I left something in? Huh? What we left in here? Not seeing anything. Maybe I come back to it later. Okay then.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting
No,
for
we're
the
in the
to
basement.
get there. Then when it does, you rush outside to see what I got.
Where the janitor is. Ow.
Oh boy.
I've been bonked.
I'm here to educate the children. We're
Hi, Liliana.
Ooh.
Since
Hey!
fucking when, lady? Yeah, no, we're in the basement / sewer. I have to re-pretzel my legs. 1 second. There's some diamond keys. Doors, areas down here. I remember there's one of them was a lock. Excuse me. Right then. How? Hi, I'm sorry. Hello. My apologies. It was Ace. Woke up from his nap and decided to meow at me. Oh, I have to. I have to sneeze. I'm so sorry. He did. He got off a shelf.
Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy.
He got off his shelf and like stood in front of me and just
Well,
meowed at us.
It's time for what does Norman notice? Well, let's see. What does Norman notice?
Okay.
You're all weird.
Boat's not here. Okay. And now what do I do?
Music? Music! Oh, I love it so much. You've never heard music before? You've never heard a trombone sipping a... Hey!
Hmm. Okay. Well, now where to? recognize this again?
Hey, 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 hey! I'm trying to count to 10.
Okay.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now, bring them down. That's 2.
I might be sick for a second. Oh, I'm trying to think.
Jump, jump, jumpity jump, jump. Tell your friends to jump in lumps. Find a lump, do a jump. Wallow inside of that lump. Wallow, wallow, have some fun. Keep on screaming till you've won. Scream at children, scream at birds. Scream out all the dirty words. Now, when you're all full of lumps, jump out of that muddy lump. Go on.
When you
What?
the park,
Learn the
bring some food
alphabet?
for all the wild
The
animals.
alphabet.
For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels,
Metal piece for a tankard or a boiler.
That I see in my books.
Have I found a tankard or a boiler? Yeah, I don't think it's this.
Sometimes we would swap our arms.
I have to go grab the reel and put it in the thing anyway, so.
Bubble gun! Bubble, bubble, bubble. They're all up!
The moment it appears, and then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes
Learn the alphabet. What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy.
Rejected. An antique movie reel looks like it barely works. I didn't read the other one.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air.
Okay, we take the reel up.
sometimes we would
See what's
swap
on
our
it, I guess.
arms. Then we would swap our legs one by one. Each piece was swapped. And then we were back to normal. Two friends are born. They give you new fingers to use. Oh, hee-haw, oh, oh, oh.
But now that I got used to it, I'm always excited to talk to them.
trying to remember how to get there.
If you can, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
Hi, Mr. Wallace. It's Mr. Wallace.
So first,
I know what to say to him. You're terrible!
At least it shows you what letter you're about to shoot.
When you go to the park, bring some
Hey,
food
hey,
for all the wild
hey,
animals.
I'm
For
trying to
birds,
count to
you can
10.
bring
2.
sunflower seeds.
If you start.
Bring peanuts. For birds, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a punk rock band that practices in your neighbor's backyard shed. And for me, your bestest friend, you can just bring a friend. All I need is a friend. Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush. I choose Worcestershire sauce. Then I start brushing my teeth. Get every single part of your mouth covered and scrub the Worcestershire sauce deep into the skin on your mouth. Then, when you're all done, leave it so it can form a protective layer during the night. Now you're all ready to go. Sleep well. I'll be thinking about you.
That was a set of words to hear.
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time my friend Leonard got me all upset at him. First, I beat him to the ground. Then I stomped his face. Then we started laughing at each other, and everything was okay. That's why you should always try to make friends with friends who will forgive you.
Hey, 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 hey! I want to make new friends! New friends sound very...
Is she depressed?
No, it's not letting me. Wasn't letting me turn it off. Why? I don't know. Could not tell you.
The mail? The mail comes every day! I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears.
Why were they all laughing? That was weird. It is like, oh, I keep finding those news articles that's talking about like responses to the Vietnam War, and it's just like, oh, okay. Okay, this, I'm guessing I need a statue of some sort to put it over here so they match, and then that opens. It was a little jarring.
When you go to the pub, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the snack cake, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a punk rock band.
So she not... You know, just normal horror video game things.
I'm a craft monster.
Tell your friends to jump in rocks. Find a lump, jump, wallow inside of that lump. Wallow, wallow, have some fun. Keep on.
I don't know how wise this is.
Life can get you down sometimes, huh?
Aww.
First time I ever saw a movie as a kid, there was this scene of a man riding into this big blazing sunset, and I remember when it came up, it just caught me. I don't know if it was the plot or the music or what, but my heart just suddenly leapt, like I had just heard an old friend calling my name. And I sort of forgot myself and turned around, thinking someone was behind me. But all I saw was a little star of light coming from the projection booth. No one else turned around. They all were just focused on the screen. But it felt so real, so solid. Never knew what to make of that. And eventually I forgot about it. I guess during the war I got distracted. But it just came back to me now.
No. Okay. Well, that was sweet. I still don't know where I'm supposed to be going. So there's that. I need the tank. What was it? The hydraulic tank for the elevator. I guess, let me go back to that room and see if there's like a note or something I must.
Ring, oh ring, ring, ring. Juba, could you get the phone? My mom sometimes asks me to pick up the phone when she's busy. I used to be scared about talking to whoever called, but now that I've got welcome, oh, yay!
Hold on, I am actually running through. ammo a little too much. Although, she keeps being in the hallway, maybe I should just tape her up.
What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get
This way.
you down?
Hmm. All he said was it was missing the hydraulic tank.
The mail? The mail comes every day. I look out the window, waiting for the moment it appears. Then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's a
upset at her. First time, beat her to the ground.
no matter what, I'm always open it.
Right. Okay. Oh, the safe. Right? I still have to open up the safe. Hold on, there was a note for that. Yeah. Oh, not both of you.
Sleeping during the best part of the day. I always thought I was ready for her. First, my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go.
It'll help you see the flip side of things. Doesn't tell me to open it though. Oh no, I don't want to include the combination here in case some of them can read, but let's just say it'll help you see the flip side of things. And that could mean anything.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat.
Hmm. Oh dear Primus, how do I get back to the billiard room?
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sort of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Oh! Oh, it looks like something's missing. Okay. Doesn't really answer. What to do about it, though. It's just me going around in circles at this point.
We want to make new friends. We can teach them. We can teach them.
Mm.
Jump, jump, jumpity jump, jump. Tell your friends to jump in lumps. Find a lump, do a jump. Wallow inside of that lump.
Haha! I found a door I hadn't opened yet. Our friends feel a lot of feelings. Oh! Haha! I found where to put the masks. You're Your name is George. Okay, George the mailman. No, George the taxi driver. Okay. Good news, I found the room. Bad news, how am I supposed to carry all the masks up here? Guess I'm supposed to make multiple trips. Oh, never mind. We're in safe. What's on the other side? Okay. Okay, Junebug had a good day. Norman had a bad day. Liliana found a big mouse. George got caught off in traffic. Well, okay. Junebug had a good day. Norman had a bad day. Liliana found a mouse. George got cut off in traffic. Okay, now what? Inspect. Is that not correct? Oh, maybe I have these two wrong. There we go. What in Primus? Oh. I was gonna say, if those took up individual spots. Now I have to fiddle with my inventory again. Really is a Resident Evil game. Wait, which one? This one first. Yeah, I got it. Listen, I don't drive. I don't know what you feel like when you get caught off in traffic. At least it wasn't one of those, like, those horror games where the feelings are twisted and, like, the opposite of what they should be.
Gobble, 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 gobble. The mail? The mail comes every day. I look out the window, waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I...
Hey, I'm George. I'm your friendly neighborhood taxi cab driver.
I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush. I choose mayonnaise. Then I start brushing my teeth.
I don't know which one's worse, mayo or Worcestershire sauce. Right. Damn it. No? Oh my god, it's reversed. Right, because of course it is. Or it's not reversed, it's... Got it. Like that? Like that. Okay. Nope, what did I do wrong? It's supposed to be 3. That's what it is. Let me out of here before I accidentally pull something else. Hello, hydraulic tank. 8! Okay. Like it makes sense, but also why? I think I emptied everything out. No, I don't get to play with the other thing. It's like paper or something. Okay, we have our tank. Now where am I going? So downstairs. Just got this giant tank over my shoulder. Okay, and this should turn the elevator on, and then we'll be able to go back down to the sewer, but on the other side where the... What caused the cave-in? That was weird. And unfortunate.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Welcome! Yay!
Should have done that forever ago.
Yeah, sure is.
This should fix that elevator.
What? Learn the elf? Welcome! Welcome, welcome! I love to sing!
We've got a P for Foxu Fover.
Sir, what were you about to say?
Spew all sorts of
moving on.
things!
We have a T for
No hugs! Ow!
we have a
I love
ZR for Zir. Welcome. Who are you? Oh no!
Okay. Elevator. Which is to the right. Eventually.
I'm Junebug. I was asked to talk about responsibility. See, I used to be all turned upside down in my thinking about responsibility. I remember one day.
Okay. So this should not take me where I thought we were going to go. Never mind. Never mind, I don't know where the fuck we are. We're on the 4th floor. Okay. Is this the creator? Gerswalds, or whatever his name is?
Wow. Would love to have a view like this.
Okay, it's another key. Yeah, a growth ball. Okay, throw the key.
Maybe this will unlock the front door.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Okay, not what I thought was going to happen.
What the?
Hmm. Ready? What was that? Whatever it is, I am armed and ready to run. What in Primus's name?
What's that he's shooting?
Can I shoot? Ow.
I always feel that in the morning.
Stop it.
You need a weapon, no? Oh man, this should hurt. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
It was spitting Normans at me. Hello? It was spitting Normans at me. Okay, we survived. I'm gonna go sit in our truck for a second.
You know, I could just leave now.
Leave the studio? No.
Oh, I'm not eating that. That's been there for days.
That's really funny that you actually have that option. Okay, that is the public park.
What on earth? Is this glue?
Oh. I just got an achievement that says find Ricky's Snackaroos, so I think I just took Ricky's lunch. Hmm. Okay, it could go down again, but that wouldn't solve my problem. It wouldn't give me... how to get to the other area inside the sewer. Okay, we're going into the park, I guess. I have those glasses. I can take, I guess, and the mask. I wonder, can I take the masks back and take them to the hotel? That would take forever. Well, not too long. We'll see. Well, it's pleasantly dark. And a maze. Because of course it is. Okay. Although maybe the key will be in here. Take the garden map. Hedge maze tool shed. That's where I'm at. Play castle. Service tunnel. Office trailer. Greenhouse. Kennels. Kennels for what? Nope.
Gordon, where are you going?
Hi, Ricky.
Where do you think?
What's the matter with you? Don't you want to be our friend?
You have a funny way of making friends. I'm lucky I haven't been hugged to death or eaten.
Okay, I admit we're not at the top of our game, but you can't throw us out just because we've made a few mistakes.
I'm just doing my job.
Uh-huh, sure. I take it blasting your way through hordes of allegedly psychopathic puppets is a normal day at work for you, Seriously, Gordon, who hurt you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No? So you were just born a bully?
I'm not a bully.
Surprised you're not a detective. They're always bashing down doors and brandishing guns. Or maybe a GI. Give you a chance to rampage through some small defenseless...
Don't say that, Ricky.
Oh.
Say what?
Don't talk about the war.
Why not? Just saying. Seems like exactly the sort of place you...
Hey, that took a bullet. I wasn't authorized. I've been wondering if it would be possible to move through this game without attacking the puppets, and I'm not... Maybe, but I'm not sure. Because you could just convince some of them to move out of the way, I think. I just don't know if you have the resources to do it. Because you would get caught. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. You were a statue. Why are you moving? Who authorized that? I didn't fucking authorize that. Son of a biscuit. You know what, Ricky? I don't feel bad about taking your snacks. Okay, not the glasses then. But it was worth it was worth testing. Am I supposed to do anything with them? No. Okay, it's not like I can wear them. Oh, my shoulders. Should I save here and stop stream? Might. Oh, I don't need an extra. Okay. We are going to end there because my shoulders are starting to hurt. I'm gonna be kind of busy tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming. We shall see. I will let you all know on Discord if we are. But if not, then I'll try to stream maybe Saturday or Sunday. I don't know yet. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely evening. or time of day that is for you. And I will see you next time. Bye!